Hello. Hey, Primus. Thanks for the big old raid, dude. Sirenth, how you doing? This is, hopefully everything sounds good. I noodled on my sound stuff again, so enjoy the loading screen. Was the music playing? Was, it looked like it was grayed out, so I wasn't sure. Let me open up Unity here. How's everybody doing? You done, doing, Pantheon for the night, Primus? I suppose. If you're rating me, that's kind of a dumb question, I guess, huh? Hey, Stink, how you doing? Okay, I'll have to check out the sitch later on then. You think you can hear me? Hey, John. Chat Guild. Okay, that's good. Good to know that stuff's working. I'm trying to remember the... for a command or something in a chat window here. How is Pantheon today, though? Jace Owns says, you might have a stream delay. Makes a few moments of chat to show up on screen. Not sure if it's on purpose or not. Yeah, I think I might have some sort of delay in there because my internet is butts, and it says that if I try to do the real-time thing, you need better internet, so there's probably a little bit of a delay because of that. So killed some orcs. That's good. Those orcs aren't going to kill themselves, so... Okay. So what I'm gonna do today, this might be sort of a shorter stream today. I just need to do some stuff. Figured I'd stream it. I got my little audio thing sorted out a little bit, so this is also kind of a test thing. So we'll see how things go today. And we're wrapping up the UV finalization junk that we've been doing. Hey, Tsunami-san. So kind of what I'm doing, I'm just going to do right now is Male Goblin version 12. Okay. So just doing like a little bit of a final touch, and then I'm importing all the models back into Unity. So everything is all updated and final now. So That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Right now. So let me just hop over here. Let's do a quick check. Final check on things. And then we'll import this guy. I know this one needs to be adjusted. These don't match up, so it's little bra straps. So, oops. Just going to boop doop. Put them on the line. Oh. On the line. Now they line up. So, any of you guys who kind of follow ZBrushed probably know kind of what we've been doing and some of the trade-offs that we've had to make this work. So we can get this to line up pretty nicely, but it comes at a cost. And the cost is that this region right here, kind of the base of the neck and kind of where the neck and the shoulder kind of meet, this whole region is just kind of trashed. It's going to be trashed, and there's no fix for it unless we just radically redo the layout. So we've made that decision. Schnozzy, Pogdog, thanks for the follows there. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so just this kind of area right here is just going to be, it's going to be jacked up. And that's just the situation. Unless we radically redesign the whole layout, which we don't want to do because that means we have to redo everything. So it's kind of a trade-off, I guess. It is what it is. At this point, we've redone it so many times, and we're like kind of burned out on doing everything over and over again that we're just like, okay, this is going to be this is the situation for it. So not totally, you know, I guess happy with everything, but it's still pretty good. So I'm compelled to check some stuff now. I think those changed. Tail modes. All typos. This guy. Let's export the ears again. Okay. Am I missing anything? Oh, he's missing that skirt. Skirt. These are all, should be all lined up and everything. Let's do a quick look-see. I mean, that's a little long. Oh no, it's actually on the line. It's fine. I think we're okay. Nothing weird anywhere. So we'll save that. Oh, I just fucking did a thing there. Which version should be doing? 13 is what this needs to be. Save as 13. And do the female as well, real quick. I believe it's the same situation. 12. Okay. So this same thing, we just need to nudge this bit over. On the line. A little bit off. Could maybe do this. I think it matters a ton, honestly, though. The hands. These are quite off, though. Why? Hey Nick, how you doing, man? Hey Classic EverQuest, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for sharing the process. What is the added benefit from the UV changes? So the added benefit, I mean, the added, I wouldn't say added benefit, it's just a benefit. I mean, our system has always been that of a universal system, so all the player characters are lined up the same way, so that we can make one set of armor, and then it'll like one texture. Like, let's say we have this robe here. Oh, why don't you show up? There you go. So we have this robe texture, and we can make this one texture one time, and then we can apply it to all the player characters, and it will look right on all the player characters. So it's basically just a system, and so all we're really doing here is kind of doing a quality assurance pass and making sure that everybody fits into the system how they should, basically. So that we can continue to make those one textures and have everything line up. So it's not really in the added. If it's an added thing, it's just being able to do that one texture for everybody thing. But I mean, that's how our system has been. So it's not like we're changing it. We're doing any drastic changes right now. It's more of just a polish pass, really. So, hopefully this is the last time we have to noodle on this stuff, because we've done a lot of iterations of, various polish passes, and we when we're trying to solve certain issues, or we make a new piece of armor that we discover something that wasn't working right, or something wasn't lined up right to begin with. when we had to go in and like change stuff, or we decided that like the way we had stuff laid out wasn't the best, so we tweaked stuff. I think the UV layout has changed. At least like there's been at least maybe like 3 or 4 like rearrangements of the layout. So we've had it where the arms and the like all the pieces basically got shuffled around a couple times. And that's pretty taxing because when you move stuff around on a universal system, you have to move everything. So all the player characters have to get updated, all the textures have to get updated. So it's very costly. Which, and not to mention like just the amount of work and then like the burnout that causes. So we've landed on a solution now after all those iterations that seems like it's the best case scenario. Like it's still not going to be perfect. It's very difficult to get a universal system like this to work really good, but also have all these characters look very drastically different. Like it's kind of like two pieces that you're trying to slam together that don't really go together very well. So like we're doing the best that we can. And this is kind of why like some other games, like a lot of games these days have like a lot of humanoid characters. Like you basically can only play a human because it's a lot easier to have a lot of like universal systems when everybody kind of looks the same, because you can make like one piece of armor or something and then everybody is basically a human, so you can just make the one thing and it'll fit on everybody. And we're kind of trying to do that thing, but like we're making all these differently shaped things like goblins and orcs and ogres and dwarves and all these things. So it's been a bit of a challenge getting it all going, but like I said, we've been successful, quite successful. You know, it's not as seamless as I would like, but I'm also kind of a perfectionist to a degree as well. So it's by no means like terrible. So let me get caught up on chat here because I tend to ramble a little bit and then I ignore you guys. So, but hopefully that answers your question, Gorf, the imp. Classic EverQuest says, thanks, Nick. Was just watching your VOD from this morning. A little annoyed the Twitch notification didn't go off. Yeah, dude, I was asleep. I wasn't even able to make it to that stream. That makes sense, thanks. Sure does. The armor and models are looking great. Well, thank you. Yeah, so okay, so hang on, let me get sorted out here. Get the shawl and we'll leave it at that for now. Let's get these imported and we'll try this out. So just to kind of reiterate a little bit, there isn't anything flashy or new necessarily that's gone into the work that we've done recently. It's more of a polish pass. So probably not a lot of noticeable changes or anything like that. If anything, actually, you might notice that stuff kind of looks worse in the short term because with all these UV adjustments and things, the textures that we have, specifically like the face textures and the skin textures, stuff that's like not armor texture stuff on the body, might be in a different place now. So that's the next step that we need to do, and we're going to try and get all that stuff like cleaned up again before the test starts. So like if we do our jobs well, you guys won't even notice anything. If anything, you'll feel like stuff is kind of slightly better, but you can't put your finger on it. The gnome got a little bit of a facelift though, the gnome male. So you might notice that one. Gnome or goblin male in there. Ears. And then just go in. Then paste these in here. Hey, Justin Beard, how you doing, man? Primus says, thank God. Yeah. Hey, yeah, I think I heard you talking about how ugly they were. I agreed. I was always thinking that they needed something. Their face and chin was just like looked like they had like mumps or something. I can show you what they look like now. Just give me one sec. Okay. Yeah, that was you. I know. I saw the clip. Yeah, and then we'll get a beard in there too. Yeah, we keep track of all the people talking trash about the game for later. You're in there now, buddy. You're on the list. Talking trash about the gnomes. So here, let's go to gnome. Wait a minute. This is not the right gnome. Is it? The face get updated already? This doesn't look right to me. I'm gonna have to check that. Maybe I didn't import the gnome properly. It's my prerogative as an imp to talk trash. That's fair. They do look like they have mumps. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is the old face. I don't know why. I could have sworn I imported the new one. I don't know why it's. I'll have to take a look here. I needed to test this thing anyway. So if we do Phantasmal Tunic. Okay, so his texture, his UVs are actually correct, but this head is not the right head. He's still got the mumps, I think, here. Unless, is this better? Maybe it is, because he does have a little bit of a jaw thing now. I'm confused, man. I thought I made it more narrow or something. That's weird, dude. No, this isn't the right one. No, yeah, because I added more. I added another edge down the middle of these, so this is not the right model. Okay. I'll do that too then. I thought I did the I thought I put the new gnomes in there. I don't know how that happened. JG, please. Welcome to the stream. Bro, it's nice. Nice mole. Yeah. Sean is going to deport you from the moon, Primus. Breaks out the Book of Grudges, yeah. Look at the gnome. So much more handsome than those goblins Primus wants to play. I don't know if Primus isn't a goblin player, is he? Because if it's like a... I don't like how this is fucking stretching. Maybe that's something I can finagle. Doesn't show up on the female, though. So let's go back to the male goblin. We'll see if we can fan that out a little bit more. This is really quite noticeable there. Not able to do much about that. These guys. Oh boy. That's not great. Oh boy. Not that that lines up anyway. The goblins are the best. They are hilarious. I do have some good animations. Looking for a bit. Alright, catch you later, man. I don't know, give me a headpiece that has half saw blade, like Mohawk, on that goblin, and I would be set. Maybe we should get like a rat tail. Of course, they don't have hair, so... Just smudge that a little bit, I guess. I don't know. It's unfortunate. I mean, I could do this to do a little bit. I don't know how that's going to impact things overall. It's just going to hold this. These textures aren't cleaned up yet, so It's hard to tell the impact of all these. Hey, Wicked Sloth, how you doing, man? Goblin with Mohawk of spikes for the win. Yeah, we could do a spike Mohawk. I think that's already one of the concepts. I don't know. We'll go with that, I guess. And then maybe we can come. We'll might have to come back to this and address it later, or readdress it. I don't know, man. Okay. Okay. So that's a little less obvious. Stuff still lines up on here, but this is fucked. So that's not great. Do I have that texture? I do actually. Hang on. Use that one. If I flat to be lines up, but that's fucked. Okay, well, maybe I'll just try that. Okay, so that lines up. And there's just a little bit of pinching in. That's not too bad, I guess. All that stuff will be covered with like a cape anyway. Boom. So. Okay, let's go with that. Let's save this again. And then let me take a look at the gnomes. Because suddenly they're... Gnome... Not gnoming the way they're supposed to. So this definitely has the updated stuff. And let me actually, yeah, we got the proper guide. I'm gonna stop this, just double check. So have this. Export. Let's go back to gnome. Gnome. Body. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Gnome. Hey, Quicksana, how are you doing? Hey, Nicodemus, what's up, man? How's everybody doing? Almost. Gnome. Oh, I need to do this too, because this changes. Redo everything because it seems like it didn't quite get exported or imported properly or something. Save. Now, if I do this, paste it into the gnomes, and reload. There we go. So that's there's your. Oh, I just punched the microphone. Sorry. There's your new. There's your new gnome. Where's Primus? Get Primus back from his lurking so you can see this. So we take a screenshot and send it to him. Twerk it, nerd. Well, all the streamers are on tonight. Oh my goodness, kill it with fire. Let me get all the ear, hair, beard. And paste those into here as well. Hey, thanks for the Prime sub there, Tupac. How you doing? I saw Nick was on earlier. Glad he is picking up streaming again. Yeah, it's cool seeing Nick stream. Although I missed, he streams at an early hour and I missed it, so I had to watch the VOD. Okay. Alrighty then. Cool. The gnome's mama drank too much. Yeah, actually. Oh, he's sick. He's a sick boy. Something has gone wrong. This is the real sewer gnomes. Oh boy. So yeah, obviously, like I said earlier, textures need to be updated now to match these changes. And what I could do right now is wait a minute. This doesn't have a. Did I even finish this? He doesn't have a eyebrow plane. I think I deleted it and I just never added it back in because I think I was still working on this guy and then I got distracted or something. So let's actually add back in the missing part. Hey Chaz Solo, how you doing, man? An unholy union of gnome and goblin. Let's do this. Or even more so. That. And then oh. Go. Any chance of letting us have no beard on the dwarves? No chance. I like running around as a beardless dwarf. That's not going to be like the best you will probably do for the dwarves is like maybe just a shorter beard option or something, but I don't think we're going to do no beards. Love the hair. Reminds me of Jim Belushi doing this samurai in SNL. Which hair? This hair? Guess that's kind of Belushi-like. Okay. Did these need to come out at all? They look kind of okay, actually. Uh-oh. Okay, so those need to get smaller. Oh, shoot. I noticed a thing there. Yeah, I don't think I finished working on the gnome. Now that I'm looking at it, there's like a bunch of weird issues with it, and I never imported it, so I don't know how the body UVs got fixed, but the rest of the stuff didn't quite. But yeah. Skellytane, thank you for the follow. Your follow message couldn't have been a better fit. Did I miss an alert? I don't know if I heard that. Or was it just the skeleton laughing at the... I feel like, so sometimes I think that my alerts aren't working, but it could just be that I am so focused that I don't even hear it. What are the recommended specs for M&M? Is a GTX 360 or 3060 good enough for M&M? I think so. I don't know what the official I I don't know if we even have a requirements list yet, to be honest, for tech stuff, but I wouldn't be the right person to ask that anyway. Okay. Got a brow now. So let's try this again. Export UV layout. Downloads. Gnome. No male eyebrow plane test. Good. It was the laughing EQ skeleton with my name next to it. It felt like it was custom made for my name. Oh, I see. Yeah. That's That's a good one. I probably should replace the EQ laugh with the M&M laugh though. I should probably make some more like M&M specific alerts and things. Eminem, have you played it, Zukan? I'm thinking of checking out. I think you should check it out. We got a playtest coming up in September, on the 1st of September. Yeah, if you have time and you want to kick some gnomes. It's not an EQ laugh. It was public domain. Oh, okay. I mean that's good. That makes me feel slightly better. But I think I probably should be more team Eminem in that regard, at least. You know what I mean? Darga says, I run Eminem on a potato laptop with a GTX 970. I'm sure a 3060 is fine. Yeah. I played it on a, I think I have on this computer actually, my main computer, I have a 1080. I'm still rocking a 1080 over here. I think it might be a 2080. But at any rate, you have a better video card than I do, and I can run it. Maybe I have a 3080. Actually, I don't even know what's in my computer. It could just be two hamsters on these big wheels, for all I know. Okay. So let me open Photoshop. I'm gonna go through and try and adjust some of these textures slightly as well, but I need to re-import this too because I changed his eyebrow. Downloads. No male a pose. Save. This. I don't think his comb over is working, dude. I don't know. You think the comb over's? You can't tell, right? You can't tell. I don't think anybody can tell. He's good, dude. We're good. Even if you wanted to tell him, he's got no ear holes anymore, so he can't hear you. So. Asmund. That's a style choice. Yeah. So obviously this needs to be fixed. But at least it's working. Okay. So I don't know how. Oh, it's probably because they already had a brow plane before. That's why it's already cut out. So if I take this. Okay. So he's probably got a hole in his neck now too. Yeah, so this needs to be fixed. So let's do this. Contract by 2 pixels. We'll flip the mask. And we go to filters. And we do solidify. Generate. Oh, I need to open the mask too. Or not the mask, but the guide for this as well. So go like this. Delete that. Delete that. And then I need to actually cut this out too. And try and get the ear. I don't even remember which way this thing is. I guess this is the pointy end. So we'll do... I think I flipped them. I think I flipped it backwards. Somehow. I think I had to flip it this way. Oh man. Is this right? So this is the... So the... Okay. This need to be the other way, actually. Does it need to be like this? It's like this. Am I crazy? I don't know. We'll just have to repaint this, I guess, if I can't figure out how to actually put this back. I apologize, but it is what it is at this point. It's just a mess. We'll repaint it, I guess. Fine. Candyman, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome to the stream. Okay, yeah, that's like royally oofed. I think I think I just basically re-UV'd the ear entirely. So, I mean, maybe this wouldn't even be able to be fitting on that thing to begin with. So, I'm not going to stress about it because we're just going to repaint it, I think, anyway. I don't know if this is like fixable like this, to be honest. They got a lot of kind of surgery. You gnome overs make a gnome braid in the tanner. Wearing it as a helm gives the style. Yeah. Stretch tool, easy peasy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just trying to like shuffle the parts back into locations. And if it doesn't look good, that's fine. We'll always just start from scratch or something anyway. Let's see how close I am here. Oh no. It's just getting worse. I apologize. We do expand. Like 2 pixels. Oh, want to do contract by 2 pixels. Flip that. Select stuff, and then we'll do filter. Save that. Well, his eyes are kind of in the right spot. I don't know, I feel like maybe it might be easier or better if I just not do this and then we just paint it, fix it in painting. This rate, you know what I mean? Content aware scale. Let's just bring it in. Bring it in, buddy. Oh, why it's not filling in that side. Oh boy. I don't know if this is yeah, I don't know if I should be doing this. I don't know if I'm helping. I feel like I'm not helping. Put the brows in the right spot at least, right? Go. That's something. Oh boy. I might just go with this. Oh, why we got a hole in the neck still? We got a hole in. Oh, it's the mask. Let's update that too. Peepers. Let's go. Uh-huh. Okay. Unibrow spec +2 charisma. There we go. His eyes are sort of in the right spot now. So obviously, this is not noodled on the way it needs to. Like, stuff isn't in the right spot still. I think the mouth is too low and it's not centered. Tend to wear fill, please. There we go. It's a little bit better. It's not bad. obviously needs to be cleaned up. You can see edges of things, but stuff is in the location that they probably should be, which is better than this, right? So it's a slight improvement. And obviously we're going to go through and clean up all this stuff. Like I said, that's the next step. After doing all the UVs, we need to go through and adjust the textures. So it's the angry unibrow. The unibrow picks a side. Tom Cruise's teeth are centered. It was very distracting while watching Legend. Okay, so I mean, I'm not going to go through all the faces right now, I don't think. Is there any like major? I guess I could do this other brow because that's kind of fairly easy actually, and it's a little bit easier to do this way. Opposed to bumping it up in pretty coat stuff sometimes. Back to the other face. But these need to come closer together. Bring these down too a little bit. Yeah, there you go. It's not bad. Okay. Cool. So I think let's go back to all this. So let me go through the cycle here. I think I've got everybody now. So let's do female gnome. Our thing is lined up. Ogre male, his thing is lined up. I think the only thing that's left is the wood elves and the deep elves, technically. Let's check the wood elves. I don't know that. Yeah, they don't have their thing. I don't know if I've gotten those files yet, or I'm gonna do those not right now. Oh, look, her thing is lined up. Oh, never mind. Okay. Halfling. Halfling male. Halfling female. Something's going on with the texture loading on the hair right now. I need to kind of figure that out too. It's on the ears as well. I don't know what's going on with that. Is there more hair options for Wood Elves? Hey, Zaire. No new hair options for Wood Elves yet. But probably soonish. I don't know. We're not there yet, but we're starting to focus on that sort of that topic, but we're not to the hair specifically yet. So gnomes, halflings, dwarves. Okay, his thing is lined up. Yeah. Her thing is lined up. I think goblins we just did, so they're good now. Right. Just going through the list. Okay. And then humans, right? That's the whole list. It's female. The human female got a little bit of a facelift as well, kind of like the gnome. I don't know how noticeable it is. Something going on there though. But yeah. So deep elf. Where are they at with this stuff? Hey, his thing lines up. That's cool. I don't remember. I guess did I do that yesterday? Must have done that last night or something. Okay, their stuff lines up. Okay. Oh, something's going on with your brow there. All right. So the only thing left is the wood elves then, right? And then the and then the deep gnomes. But the deep gnomes I've not even really finished working on yet. You got those adjustments exported yesterday. Okay, cool. So the wood elf files are on the drive ready to go. I just need to do that. Okay. I'll probably do that off stream because I wanted to do this is sort of like a little short stream today while I got these guys imported. No, I have all files. We have to integrate them into the Wood Elf. Okay, yeah. That's kind of what I mean. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's the last element of it. So I'm just going to confirm. I mean, we just did confirm everything. So really, what I'm doing right now is attempting to log into the customer service zone to show off something, and then I might just call it. It's not letting me in, so I don't know what's going on. Hair 1 does not exist. Who's calling for this? Nobody should have Hair 1. There's a lot of bugs there. Hair 1. Hair 1. The fuck is this? Is this in an old folder? Yeah, these are all old things. I don't know what is trying to call here one. But anyway, that's going to be it for me today, guys. Bit of a short stream today. I just wanted to go through those things and check out how everything handles. So unless Zach is going to start streaming, I was going to go raid Kratos, probably. I am burned out tonight. Workout was rough. Okay, man. No worries. That's all good. We got buds. We got other buds to raid to. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me right now. Like I said, keeping it short. And then we'll be back at some point. So I'll hit the old button here. Thank everybody for coming, checking, hanging out with me for a second, and seeing and laughing at the gnomes and stuff. I think Kratos is going to be playing some new game thing or something, so should be cool. I'll probably lurk in there, and I'll see you guys next time.
Angle change, right? Scene change, scene switch. Zukan! Zukan and Primus is up here. You know, I got the Riz. Quicks, hello, Zukan, Primus. Raiders, welcome in, everybody. My name is Q. Like those letters over there. Like those letters over there. If you guys don't know Zukan Sculpts or Primus MMO, both